Niger kicked out France, man. Kicked out the president. France is beside themselves. They said they're not selling any more uranium to France. Now, this is what one thing I seen on X. Excuse me. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they're not just making a mistake. Oh, France can buy uranium from any of these other places. Uranium's not like a super rare metal, which is true. They could just buy it from Canada, which is also true.
Ukraine.
But why was they in Africa then? Like none of these people can explain it. Why was they in Niger then?
Why was who in Niger?
France.
Because they colonized that bitch. What do you mean, why are they in Niger?
I'm talking about today. Like why? Because they're getting it for free, right? They're getting it for cheap.
They're getting it
They're
for the Lolo, yeah.
and stealing their mails so they can go take them to France. So they go pog and all this other shit. Now Paris is black. Niggas in Paris. I swear, man. What the fuck, man? Why was that song so fucking so what's the word for it?
Popular?
Like when you see the future and shit.
Oh, prescient.
Yeah, why was it so prescient?
That's a good question. Sometimes life does that. You know, certain things in art does that. It sort of, foreshadows life.
Now there's some country, I think Mali is backing Niger, this coup. But there are other countries that are saying, hey man, if this guy is not back in office by the end of I don't know, a certain time, we're putting him back in office. Is the white man gonna have niggas fighting each other again?
Yeah. Yeah. Africa is the last place to be had. It's the last place to be had. Everything else around the world is pretty much settled. But Africa, although it was colonized, it never received the attention of America as far as building up its infrastructure. America was the big experiment. Now, as America has reached its peak and basically can do no more, it's basically a self-functioning organism. The time is now for everybody to go into Africa. But I'm afraid. I'm afraid for Niger. I'm afraid for the people of Niger because there's nothing the West loves more than to see ousting and coups. Because it's the perfect opportunity for them to go in and say, oh, they have weapons of mass destruction, or he's murdering innocent civilians. That's the line that they used with Gaddafi. He's murdering innocent civilians. Come to find out that was fake news.
So let me see this. Whoever wins Africa wins the future of the world.
Correct.
East and West.
Correct. That's correct. Africa's the new America. America's ghetto as shit. Let's be honest. Outside of a few parts, it's really ghetto. And it's going to be considered even more ghetto compared to what Africa of the future looks like.